I have a Christmas tree kind of blocking my lighting here. We have a new Christmas tree. See, I just put up the Christmas tree, so it's kind of blocking the view here, or the lighting. I mean. Okay, I was gonna post this on Facebook, but it was just way too much to type, so I just wanted to talk about it on my own channel. So every holiday event, like when we're visiting family, I'm subjected to commercial programming. So I was at his grandma's house. We went to his grandma's house last night, and I was breastfeeding Lydia on the couch, and Joanne had the TV on, so I was just kind of watching it. You know, I usually try to tune out the commercials and crap, but Dr. Phil was on, and he had 2 flight attendants as guests on his show, and right before they showed the guests, they were showing these clips of like these people on flights like being tormented about wearing masks, pretty much. Like, I know, like, there's a rule now that you have to wear a mask on a flight. I guess everybody on the flight has to wear masks or something, but from the get-go, I always thought the masks were pointless, and they pretty much are, I mean, at this point. So, I mean, if COVID's apparently going crazy, like, apparently the masks aren't working, like, none of it's working, whatever they're doing isn't working, you know. Because apparently, I don't believe any of it's true, really. Well, I'm not going to get into that, but I'm just going to address what happened in the show. So, I guess they were talking about a flight attendant that got punched in the face, and she got 2 of her teeth knocked out by somebody. I'm guessing the person refused to put a mask on, and they got physical with her, and so she got physical back. I don't know exactly what happened, because I was just like more focused on feeding Lydia, but it kind of made me think like, whoa, what's going on here? Like, this is insane, because when the flight attendants got on Dr. Phil, they were saying, oh, we've seen a huge surge in like the behavior of people on flights now, like crazy. It's crazy. I'm like, well, no fucking wonder. Like, they've traumatized everyone over a flu-like virus. I mean, come on. What do you expect? They've got people freaking covering their faces so they can barely breathe. Come here, buddy. They got people covering their faces so they can barely breathe. They've got everyone traumatized. And then they wonder why. Yeah, that's your favorite toy. You wanted to show everybody his favorite toy. What do you expect when the media has everyone freaking out over a flu-like virus? I mean, that's the first thing that came into my head when I saw that. Like, they shouldn't be forcing people to do anything. They shouldn't be forcing people to cover their faces so they can barely breathe. They shouldn't be forcing you to get, you know what, the jab. Yeah, none of this is okay, and everyone knows it. Even if they are going along with this, deep down, people know this is not right. None of it is. People need to start stepping up, because if we don't start talking out about it, if we don't start speaking up about it, it's going to get worse. And if you keep complying, that's going to make it worse. So, want some water? Here you go. The only thing that's going to stop this is mask compliance or non-compliance. We have to stop listening to these people that are on our screens. Namely, the mainstream media. Stop listening to these assholes. That's all they are. They're a bunch of assholes. And they're trying to control us. It's all it's been is about control. That's all it's been about. Buddy? Buddy, I'm trying to talk. It's been about control from the get-go. That's all it's been about. It hasn't been about a virus. There was no pandemic. I don't see any dead bodies everywhere. I mean, have you looked up what pandemics are supposed to look like? Seriously. This is not what a pandemic looks like. This is what brainwashing and control looks like. People need to start waking up. Trying not to use specific words, but you know what I'm talking about. So, that's about it. That's about it. I kind of have a headache. I don't know where that came from. Maybe I'm not having enough water. Bye.